Chase Elliott trying to drag some cars with him way up on the outside. But it remains McDowell versus Reddick.
Yeah, but that's when those cars start popping out of line and shifting lanes like that up to the top side. That's when the momentum of these lines start to change, because
there's SVG.
The more cars that have
joining
to
the third
go
lane.
into that top lane and have to fill those
Carl
gaps,
Larson
the
needs
more
to
it
join.
kind of pulls the back forward,
It's
and
not,
then that's
it's
when those
Detroit.
accordions start to happen in the middle of the pack, and it changes the speed of that line.
It creates that opportunity, and there it goes. Look at that run at SVG.
Look at that.
With a 9 car. Here they come. Big runs, and they're recording on the bottom, getting into 3, which opens that opportunity up even more.
And that's what you want. If you're trying to create that third line up there, you hope that those guys have something happen on the bottom.
That's the New Zealander leading the third lane on the outside. Coming to 4 to go. When Michael McDowell won the Daytona 500 in 2021, he was third at the white flag. But a bad bump from Brad Keselowski in second to leader Joey Logano started the big one, and McDowell emerged victorious. Not today. Today he's been out in front more than anybody. 36 laps led so far.
Well, you can see, Clint, it just gets dicier and dicier every lap that you go. You see the back of those cars starting to bounce. You see the middle of the pack start to stack up.
I see SVG coming off the bumper of that 9 car again. Drove by a bunch of them as they stack up an accordion on the bottom, getting into 3. That's working for them. Keep an eye on these front cars up here. Their lines just keep getting tighter and tighter. The gap in between those cars.
Well, that's what we expect. We expect the pack's just going to keep getting tighter and
I like how we saw it in Atlanta.
Somebody out.
Do you think we're going to see it again?
Here, it's time for somebody to go for it. If you're riding back there, 8th, 9th, 10th place land, you got to make something happen.
Who will jump out in front of Van Gisbergen to try to...
I knew it! Yes, Cowboys! I knew it!
Exactly.
Ty Gibbs! You idiots! You just left the Toyotas?
Open things up to change.
Josh Berry goes up.
That's what this outside line wants. They want those lane changes to keep happening at the front of the pack.
Wow, Ty Gibbs really fucked that up.
Right there and had a little bit of trouble.
Well,
wow, Ty Gibbs, you fucker.
Everybody had to lift, and that line deteriorated.
Kyle, your own car. Your own car did that to you.
They all had the momentum. Gibbs kind of was stalled out, and as they approached him, they lifted. Boy, it crushed that line. Straight to the back. Gibbs,
he just pulled the Rollins, I will be your shield.
When Bill France built this track, he knew that the seats in the Tri-Oval would be easy to sell, just as they've been for the last decade at Daytona. How about those seats down toward turn 1?
Ty Gibbs really fucked that up. Are you kidding me?
So France said,
to be their shield.
Down toward turn 1. That's what he did.
Grandpa, I had to protect the Toyota so if they could win.
That's part of your
I had to be their shield.
Turn forward
as possible in order to, in case that caution flag comes out.
It is Reddick at the white flag with 1 lap to go, sponsored by
LePage.
McDowell back to the point.
John Hunter almost pulled the LePage.
Big push from Truex. Keselowski as well. Here comes Gregson.
Energy's on the bottom. It's deteriorating on the top.
Now does Keselowski. Is he wingman to McDowell, or does he have a chance to win this race? Off turn 4 for the final time.
Comes a run by Brad.
McDowell's going to have to block. Yep.
Make his move. He's going to switch back over.
Oh, the block, and around goes the 34.
Big one.
And Reddick steals one. That was
oh my God! Car's flipping. Who was that? Went upside down.
His first race. Huge wreck here, guys. Reddick.
Who went upside down? Who was that?
Tyler Reddick for the win. Everybody else wrecks.
You knew it was coming. McDowell was trying to block. That run was coming.
Michael Jordan was here.
A dejected Michael McDowell drops the window net.
Didn't make it across the start-finish line either.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan will get to celebrate as car owners.
Who went upside down?
It'll take a while to get the list
I know,
of
Michael.
cars involved.
The frustration. He had it in his bag.
6th career win for Tyler Reddick of Corning, California. Last win 17 races ago at Kansas, and it's his first win of the season. He becomes the 52nd driver to win at Talladega, and this becomes the 33rd Talladega Cup race with a last lap pass for the win.
Well, we knew it was going to come down to some of those crazy blocks at the end, and we talked about
and Keselowski again,
win this race, and
a bridesmaid
that he was
once
in a position
again.
that he needed to try to take advantage of.
Damn it! If Ty Gibbs never went up and ruined the third lane.
Yeah, this is going down the back straightaway. Brad just doing what he's done the whole time, and that's keeping Michael McDowell up in the front of the pack.
But I loved what he did here. He pushed him away and created a gap. He drug that brake, got this momentum built by Gragson off his bumper, and away we go. Make the move to the outside. McDowell blocks him high, goes to the bottom, and look at the energy coming with Gragson. Brad was able to utilize that block, pushes him, and that was one block too many on McDowell's behalf. Turned him around.
And look at Reddick. Maintain his foot on the floor and shoot through as mayhem develops behind. The first 4 cars get by unscathed. Reddick, Keselowski.
Who's that one upside down? I can't tell. Someone's on the side, actually.
It's somebody on their side. I think it's Barry. Rode the wall.
I thought it looked like someone was on upside down. I know, they were just riding the wall.
Michael Jordan among those celebrating. All drivers have climbed from their car without assistance after a pileup at the checkered flag in Talladega.
So close. After 107 races, man, he was in position.
Always great to see Michael Jordan at the racetrack. Got his brand on the side of that car. Such an iconic.
It's the second time.
Perfect day for him.
Yeah, and he is at the racetrack.
And remember, Tyler Reddick was ahead of the Toyota crash on turn 3.
And how much he has actually put into everything.
Well, he grew up a race fan. His dad would take him to races as he was growing up.
Wow, how about that? That's a moment. Dad's over here celebrating, and you're in the life of Michael Jordan, man. You don't get any better than that right there.
Yeah,
thanks, Dad.
Jordan's like, hell, the NBA season's over. My team's always sucked, never making the playoffs.
So you're looking at a future champion of the sport right here.
Well, he's going to the top.
Oh, you ain't Tony Stewart, baby.
Reddick being a little bit frustrated with the finishes that he's had because he knows the opportunities he's had to win races, and you never know coming into this particular race how it's going to work out for you. But to be able to win the race today and be able to put that 45 car in victory lane, it's a good day. They've run well enough to win a few races this year.